Oh. Willkommen Leute, willkommen zurück zum zweiten Part von Vampyr und wir sind gerade aufgewacht, nachdem wir uns selber ins Herz geschossen haben. Wir sind also wirklich ein Vampir.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Entwicklung. Welten im Unterschlupf ermöglichen es dir, dich zu entwickeln und auszuruhen. Sammle Erfahrungspunkte, um Stufen aufzusteigen und deine Vampirsinne zu verbessern. Oh, geil. Beginne mit der Auswahl der verfügbaren Fähigkeit Autophagie. Was ist eine Autophagie? 200 Heilung. Kostet 10. Du verbrauchst dein eigenes Blut, um deinen normalen und angesammelten Schaden sofort zu heilen. Wähle die erste Stufe der Autographie aus und gib eine ausreichende Menge EP aus, um sie freizuschalten. Okay. Wir benutzen also unser eigenes Blut, um uns zu heilen. Du hast genügend EP, um eine Angriffsfähigkeit freizuschalten. Wähle eine aus und schalte sie frei. Klauen, Blutspeer, Schattennebel. Okay, ein Schlag mit kurzer Reichweite, der alle Lebewesen von dir aufschlitzt. Mal gucken, wie viel Blut das kostet immer. Du wirfst einen Speer aus Blut, der Gegner von dir durchbohren kann. Ja, ich würde die Klauen nehmen. Dann gucke ich auch das erste von Klauen aus. Geil, und damit bestätigt man einfach die Auswahl. Also das ist schon geil, das Menü gefällt mir eigentlich schon richtig Boss-like.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Ich muss sagen, das ist mega geil. Und vor allem oben mit der Minimap. Finde ich richtig schön gemacht, Leute. Ich bin jetzt Level 3, da oben ist meine Gesundheit, darunter ist meine Ausdauer und darunter ist wahrscheinlich das Blut. Bin mal gespannt, wo es mich jetzt noch hinführen wird. So, erreiche die Nordbank. Bin auf jeden Fall entspannt. Sag ich eigentlich immer. Aber wir sind jetzt Level 3. Mal gucken, wie wir uns hier weiter looten können. Okay. Das macht mir ein bisschen Angst. Was macht er denn da jetzt? Ich muss lieber bei mir komplett Licht ausmachen. Also lässt sich das am besten Let's Playen. So, jetzt komplett Fuß an. Schön laut ausgedreht noch im Headset, Alter. Wenn mich jetzt irgendwer von hinten anfasst, bin ich tot, Alter. Voll lauter Schreck. So.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Kann mich halt schon dran gewöhnen, dass ich es nicht Let's Play. Ich nimm's halt auf. Meine Güte. Das ist halt echt, aber echt schade. Ich hätte echt leider die Livestream.
My head's spinning.
Wait! Come out, you coward!
I cannot enter.
Nebenwaffen können durch Drücken von Dreieck verwendet werden. Mit Hilfe kannst du spezielle Angriffe durchführen.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Schocken. Drücke, um einen Flock zu werfen und Schockran zu versuchen. Du kannst einem geschockten Feind beißen. Biss. Drücke X, um einen geschockten Feind zu beißen. Durch den Biss erhältst du Blut, das für Fähigkeit verwendet wird und deine Gesundheitsbalken auffüllt.
A strength I never knew I had.
Achso, und jetzt kann ich die Fähigkeit benutzen. R1, die wir hier freigeschaltet haben. Okay, wir gucken trotzdem mal hier lang. Ja, trotzdem alle looten. Okay, dann benutze ich mal meine Fähigkeit. Von hier oben aus.
This shouldn't be possible.
Oh yeah! Yeah!
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is a fire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Ja, Mann, Alter, das Spiel ist fett, Alter. Bam!
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Menschlich bin ich nicht. Mit dem Blut ist geil. Ich finde geil, dass so irgendwie dafür dient, deine Fähigkeiten aufzuladen. Quarantäne, ansteckende Krankheit. Darf die Quarantäne ohne schriftliche und unter lokalen Gesichter betreten oder verlassen. Angestellte dürfen dieses Schriftzug verändern, zerstören oder entfernen. Wer gegen die Regelung verstößt, muss zahlen, Leute. Muss zahlen. Das ist schon geil. Schon geil gemacht. König und Vaterland brauchen sie. Schließen sie sich den britischen Truppen an und helfen sie unseren tapferen Jungs an der Front. Mein Logo.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Ich kann öfters so ein X-Zeug machen. Na krass, guck mal hier.
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this. I cannot enter. It's locked.
Schade. Das heißt, dass wir vielleicht hier nochmal zurückkommen irgendwann. Nice.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Oh, ein paar Schilling. Schilling sind immer gut, Leute.
I cannot enter.
Ah,
This is despicable.
komm, ich will sie alle essen. Vielleicht wird Rattenproblem erledigt hier. Oh.
What will London have to say to me?
Boah, 10 Schilling gleich. Auf einen Haufen, Leute. Könnt ihr euch das vorstellen?
It's locked. I've so many questions unanswered.
Ich habe auch viele Fragen. Wann kann ich mich das nächste Mal wieder skillen? Wie komme ich zurück zum Lager? Jetzt Schnellreise. 10 Schilling. Was mache ich mit dem Geld? Wo soll ich das aussehen? Ich bin ein Vampir. Status des Bezirks ist stabil. Okay.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Something dire must have come about. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Neuer Unterschlupf verfügbar. Unterschlupf. Du hast einen neuen Unterschlupf gefunden. Hier kannst du deine EP verteilen, während du dich ausruhst oder Gegenstände am Arbeitstisch herstellst. Nice. Oh, krass. Herstellung. An Arbeitstischen kannst du Folgendes herstellen: medizinische Behandlung, um kranke Bürger zu behandeln, Sera, um dich selbst zu stärken, auch Waffenaufwertung, um deine Waffen zu verbessern und anzupassen. Das ist ja krass. Wir wählen aber mal weiter.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Okay, wir reden einfach mal mit dem ersten.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Ist jemand hier in der Bar gekommen? Was ist hier los?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then. Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Jetzt guck mal, jetzt kann ich mir hier Details angucken über ihn. Keine Beziehungspersonkreis. Qualität des Blutes, 350 EP würde das bringen. Bei 35% Verlust der Blutqualität. Ja, momentan, der schlappt das raus.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Okay,
The
krass,
murders.
Alter.
What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
What? Boah, die ist ja gesund, Alter, krass. Achso, je mehr ich über sie sammle, umso mehr Blut kann ich halt noch gewinnen.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Ja, spanische Grippe ist halt krass, wie viele Leute daran gestorben sind. Das ist einfach unglaublich.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Okay.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
There's gotta be something can be done.
Also wie viel hat er denn?
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away
2500 hat er schon? Krass.
as I can.
Und schon viel Blutsaugen. Und schon viele Erfahrungspunkte auf immer.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Krass. Und hier sind auch Vampire.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them, biting them.
The calling card of a vampire, like you.
Dr. Edgar Swansea.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Sehr interessant.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far.
Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
He didn't deserve this.
Naja, ist ja okay.
It's locked, all right. If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Dann quatschen wir einfach
Evening,
nochmal mit
sir.
allen.
Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here
William
earlier
Bishop.
tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Bürgerhinweise. Du hast soeben einen Hinweis entdeckt. Dieser enthüllt eine geheime Information über einen Bürger oder über jemanden, der mit ihm in Zusammenhang steht. Details des Bürgers. Als Vampir benötigst du menschliches Blut, um sich zu entwickeln. Der Balken mit Blutqualität zeigt die EP an, die du erhalten wirst, wenn du einen Bürger aussaugst. Freigeschaltete Hinweise erhöhen die Menge an EP. Geht Tom Range, waren früher mal gute Freunde.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Dann sprechen wir erstmal kurz noch mit dem
Welcome
Barkeeper.
back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Möglicherweise als Vampir kannst du einem Bürger mit Hilfe eines gefundenen Hinweises dazu bringen, Informationen preiszugeben.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
Wenn er das nicht mal so früh gesagt hätte.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Run as far away from this place as I can.
Okay, jetzt quatschen wir nochmal mit ihm, würde ich sagen.
May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Ist die Map, also die ganze Map, also es scheint relativ doch da ein bisschen größer zu sein, als ich dachte. Ich dachte, es ist viel, viel kleiner. Hier ist die ganze Ausrüstung. Und gucken wir mal, hier leuchtet irgendwas. Hier kann ich eigentlich schon anfangen zu looten anscheinend. Wir müssen jetzt zu den Docks. Die waren ja hinter der Bar.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note. This man was armed. He tried to
30. Oktober von G. McGollum an Dock-Patrouillen. Betreff mehrere Tote bei den Docks. Wir glauben, dass ein dreckiger Blutsauger seine Finger im Spiel hat. Findet das Biest, scheidet es aus und zwar schnell. Achtung, laut jüngsten Berichten ist der Vampir äußerst brutal. Nähert euch nur mit größter Vorsicht. Ich weiß, dass wir in diesem Teil der Stadt zu wenige Männer haben. Doch schickt keine Anfänger los, um der Sache nachzugehen. Wenn ich recht habe, tötet dieser Wilde jede Nacht. Sucht wie immer zuerst verlassene Orte ab, also alte Häuser, Keller, die Kanalisation oder Lagerhallen. Vernichtet den Blutsauger, Brüder.
These men. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Ja, wollen wir doch diesen Bischof mal finden, oder? Konterangriff, okay. Schusswaffen. Rüste eine Schusswaffe aus und drücke Dreieck, um sie einzusetzen. Und sowohl normalen als auch Schockschaden zu verursachen.
Ammunition crate. Good. There's a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the line again.
Okay.
You've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
Das wäre geil. Anscheinend brauchen wir auch ordentlich was zum Bauen. Das klingt ziemlich fett. Und das hier, also. Wie dass ich hier nochmal hochgegangen bin. Da leuchtet nämlich auch noch was. Karte des Gegners sogar. Widerstände. Manche Gegner können gewisse Schadensarten besser widerstehen. Es gibt 4 Arten von Widerständen. Physischen Nahkampfschaden, also Nahkampf, Fernkampf und Kräfte, Blut und Schatten. Orange weisen auf eine mittlere Widerstandsfähigkeit hin, Rot hingegen auf eine hohe Widerstandsfähigkeit. Okay. Okay, Nahkampf. Blut zum Beispiel ist ja mega anfällig. Haha, nicht traurig aus. Aber mit den Schusswaffen ist eigentlich geil.
Last warning side! Watch out! Being spotted! Watch out, boys! Christ! He's dead!
Los, Alter.
This one's the top! Shit! You'll pay for that!
Hier hinten leuchtet dann noch was, hier können wir dann noch was aufsammeln. Würde ich sagen, machen wir hier mal einen kleinen Cut.